There's been a Porsche 911 for more than 40 years, and through many generations it's continued with the rear engine 2+2 layout of the original. The clever thing that Dr. Wiedeking devised in the early 1990s was to produce a new 911 that could share a large number of components with the cheaper Boxster. But once Porsche was back on its feet and selling a lot more cars, the 911 was once again allowed its own unique specification. And in 2007, the 911 is back as Porsche's top-selling model. Dyed-in-the-wool Porsche enthusiasts identify the generations of 911 by their factory code numbers. This latest model is the 997. The previous versions were 996 and 993. Although the styling is an evolution of the previous model, actually only the roof was carried over from one to the other. Some Porsche fans say that the new models can't be compared in the way they drive with earlier 911s, which were smaller and lighter on their feet, but there's really no question that the 997 is the finest iteration of this extraordinary car. Someone once said that the 911, with its unfavourable weight distribution and increasingly powerful engine hanging out behind the rear wheels, was a triumph of development over a fundamentally bad design. Today we can say that achieving the finesse of the latest model is ultimately a triumph of electronics. What used to be a tricky car near its cornering limits has become safe and easy by the installation of electronic traction and stability controls and four-wheel drive on the more powerful versions. The latest cars also offer electronically controlled dampers to give the option of comfortable cruising or stiffer suspension for sharper driving responses. The 911 has also been described as the everyday supercar, a car that can be used for everything from urban commuting to crossing continents. The coupe is a 2+2, but the rear seats are not much use to adults. It's better to fold them down and use the luggage space to supplement the rather limited front compartment. These are fast cars. Even the lowest powered 320 horsepower Carrera can do 177 miles an hour and 0 to 60 in 5 seconds. And they come in a wide and somewhat confusing variety of versions. The basis of the range is a 3.6 litre Carrera and 3.8 litre 350 horsepower Carrera S, both two-wheel drive. Then there are the four-wheel drive Carrera 4 models, and the convertibles in which you can open and close the hood at speed, and the Targa with its oh-so-smooth glass opening roof,